Welcome, you're now tuned to Lady Scorpius Tarot. I am your host, Lady Scorpius. Today I'll be reading for my sign, well, not my sign, but I'll be reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2018 in love. This is a general love reading, so please take whatever message that resonates. If it does not resonate with you, check out your check out your Venus, your Rising, and your moon sign to see if those messages resonate with you. And if those messages don't resonate with you, book a personal reading. Okay, that's all you gotta do. But yeah, so I'm going off the top 6 signs that that was vibing with me for the month of July and August, that gave me the most views. I knocked out Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is Aquarius. After that, we're doing Taurus and Virgo. And yeah, if you guys want your sign to be read for, then go ahead and give me those views or support me. Or book me for a personal reading, and I'll make sure I'll get your sign out and give you some general readings. Once again, for the month of September, all of September, all my readings are going to be $40 until I get my website up, finalized, and finished. If you would like to contact me for a personalized reading by email, you can do so. I'll leave that information in the description box below. Or you can reach me on Instago for my iPhone users at Tarot by Scorpius, okay? So let's just get straight into it. For my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, I already cleansed my cards. So we're going to get straight into it. So Universal Spirit, what messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2018 in love? Ask for you to give me messages out of love. Okay. Ask for you to give me messages out of love, light, and collect. Okay, one of them flipped over. Let's see what flip. Okay. Alright. Give me one more message for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2018 in love. What messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Alright, too many cards. What messages do you have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September? Alright. Okay. So I see some different scenarios for my Aquarius. Y'all reading a little all over the place. The overall energy is honeymoon, but right up behind it is like free yourself. So I feel like some of you guys are still connected to somebody from the past, maybe a karmatic soulmate or a karmatic partner or a person from the past that you're holding on to, but then you met somebody else and you're not fully letting go of the past relationship so you can move forward to what's coming forward, okay? But I do see that you are spending some time with somebody that you enjoy, okay? Or could be going around, maybe about to enjoy a holiday together, or maybe a birthday together. You guys can be traveling overseas. And sharing some emotions too, okay? Because it's going to be something that you're doing to bring yourself together to them or bring you guys closer together. Maybe you can be traveling to go see this person, or they can be traveling to come see you, Aquarius. But I definitely see y'all traveling with somebody that you love, or traveling to go see somebody that you like or love, just to see how things can go, okay? But right after that is free yourself. So let's see why this is here and why the codependency is here. We have pay attention to the red flags as your first card. We have soulmate, and then we have love yourself first. So some of you guys could be dealing with a soulmate that you have to pay attention to the red flags with. The signs are cautioning you. It don't necessarily have to be something negative, okay? Maybe the universe is trying to show you signs on how to come together with the soulmate partner, how to love the soulmate partner, how to work on yourself, how you can improve this relationship because you have not been paying attention to the red flags maybe that you're doing, or maybe that they're doing, because it can go either or. But I feel like it's like some of you guys can be holding on to a soulmate or karmatic situation that's no longer serving you, okay? And it's the same thing that was going on with Pisces, okay? So some of you guys might even have Pisces. My Aquarius, some of you guys might have Pisces as your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus or whatever. But I do see some of you guys needing to love yourself. Like yourself, you have love yourself first, okay? So this is like your self-love and your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So some of you guys have been feeling insecure. It might not been feeling like it's your best potential, you know what I'm saying? And people kind of been noticing that you're not being yourself, or maybe you might have been doing some things that's kind of like showing your insecurities, or, you know, not paying attention to the red flags. So you could be doing some things that's like outside of yourself, and it's like you're losing self-respect within yourself because of the soulmate companionship or the karmatic partnership that was not working for you. With the honeymoon card, I feel like maybe you was trying to go see this person, but then you saw some red flags in the midst of it. Or you could be traveling to somebody, but you still feel like, even though you're traveling to this person, Aquarius, like you still a little like guarded and cautious with this person, okay? Because you feel like there's some things about this person that you're not really too sure about. And I say that because for the honeymoon card, we have the moon. And the moon represents emotions and secrets and stuff like that. So it could be either or. Maybe you could be hiding your feelings from this person, or they could be hiding their feelings from you, or something from you. But let's just get straight into it to see what's going on, because this reading is kind of like all over the place. Like, let's see. Universal Spirit, why is pay attention to the red flags here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2018 in love? Why is it pay attention to the red flags here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2018 in love? Universal Spirit, I ask you to give me messages on love, light, and clarity. And let me know why is the pay attention to the red flags card here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September. Ooh, whoa, okay. Definitely too many cards. Sorry, you guys. Let's get these cards. They all fell. I totally hate when my cards fall out of my hand. I totally hate it. I swear I did. You guys, hold on. Alright, gotta get these cards together. Let's redo this. Universal Spirit, please clarify and pay attention to the red flags card for my for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright. Yeah, some of you guys, Aquarius, this is you. Pay attention to the red flags. I feel like some of you guys can be coming in, charging in like an asshole. Maybe you guys can be coming in really like aggressive and angry and passionate and speaking your mind, but speaking your mind in like a fiery way. It's like you're coming in trying to boss up, or maybe you have a person that you with that's every time you talk to them, or every time you try to vibe with them or connect with them, it's always some type of extraness. It's always some type of extra or drama, or them coming at you intensely and sharply, cutting through. They could be talking to you like cussing you out, or coming at you sharply, sharp with their words or sharp with their actions. I really feel like this is the way they communicate is like really nasty, okay? And they controlling as well. With the Emperor card coming in, they could be very controlling. So this could be your energy, Aquarius. You could be very controlling at this point, and you could be really nasty on how you approach situations or how you're communicating to your partner. And I feel like some of you guys can be dealing with a water sign, or possibly was dealing with a water sign in the past that left you because of the situation. They left you because they feel like it was emotionally draining. It was emotionally toxic. And like you come in all the time with like this brash, harsh, narcissistic attitude sometimes. I'm sorry, this is what I'm seeing. It's like a narcissistic attitude, like, listen to me, I'm telling you what to do. Because like with the Knight of Swords coming in really fiery with the control, like with the Emperor, it's like you're trying to be a control. Like some of you guys can be coming in like acting like overly fatherly or overly possessive or controlling within the situation, and the universe is calling for you to pay attention to yourself, because you're getting yourself, like, you're basically making yourself look bad, you know, when it comes to this relationship, okay? This person can be looking at you like, damn, you got a lot of insecurities within yourself, or damn, you always trying to control situations. So it's like maybe they're looking at you, Aquarius, like they need to pay attention to the red flags that you give them. The reason why I say this is because this is your energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we're reading for Aquarius. So this is you coming in as the Knight, coming in fast, talking about your, like, speaking really passionately, and being really strict about, like, being clear on what you gotta say, but at the same time being really harsh on how you say it, and being really controlling on how you say it. And you're controlling the situation. You're moving slow within the situation. Like, you're really, I feel like you're dealing with a person, and you're really being slow with this person on how you move and transition with this relationship. Or maybe they're looking at you as you're bossy and controlling and kind of possessive at times, and it's like you can come off really harsh and brass, and it's like they're trying to, like, okay, this is a red flag for me, okay? And it's with a soulmate person, and maybe a karmatic soulmate person, like I said. But I feel like either you're going to be walking away from a situation because it's making you feel, like, out of control. It's like you feel like every time you get around this person, it's like you got to grab control of the situation. You got to speak, like, with harshness and, you know, with attitude and egotistically. And it's like now you know you got to walk away because the red flags are showing you, Aquarius, that it's too much for you to handle. It was too much for you, and it's not balanced for you, okay? I feel like some of you guys are definitely dealing with maybe an Aries or Sagittarius, or a fellow water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But if not, I see Sag and Aries. But I definitely see some of you, Aquarius, is definitely like, you feel like you're getting out of control with yourself, and you feel like this situation is too much control, it's too much back and forth, it's too much chaos, and it's like you want to walk away. Some of you guys can be still dealing with emotional baggage from the past, and that's why you're coming into this situation loud and brassful and embrace it, like, abrasive and controlling and possessive because like something that happened from the past, that somebody walked away from you, or you had to walk away from something that was no longer serving you, and now it's like you kind of like trying to control the situation a little too much because you personally, you feel like you already had your time. Like, you see these people right here, the Eight of Cups, it's like you leaving everybody in the past. Like, it was people, like maybe 8 people you was dealing with, or maybe you was dealing with somebody for 8 months and dating them for 8 months, and it's like you're trying to leave the emotional baggage at the door and just kind of move forward. So this is like you leaving emotional baggage there, paying attention to the red flags because you see that yourself, like you feel that yourself is becoming overwhelmed and the situation is too much control or too much like harshness, and it's like universe is calling for you to just find balance, find temperance within the situation, find balance between the emotion and the mind, and the body as well, because I feel like some of you guys haven't been taking the time out to really like tap into your higher self and balance your higher self with your lower self and stay grounded, okay? Some of you guys need peace. Some of you guys are wishing for peace and wishing for calmer waters, okay? And with that being said, it's like temperance is here. Some of you guys feeling guarded. Some of my Aquarius, I feel like some of you guys have been either sneaking around, doing some pettiness, or maybe somebody's doing this to you, and it's making you feel like emotionally trapped and guarded. Some of you guys, Aquarius, I feel like some of you guys are sneaking up on a past lover, maybe somebody from the past, a soulmate partner, or somebody that you're dealing with right now. You don't really trust them, so you're kind of being like sneaky, even spying on them. Sorry about that. I had a call that interrupted this video. Okay, let's get back to it, Aquarius. But yeah, I feel like some of you guys can be dealing with somebody, either you being a little petty and sneaky in this partnership, maybe spying on somebody from the past, like a past karmatic soulmate or something, or somebody that you already connected with that you having like some type of action with, like some back and forth lashing out with. Like, it seems like you guys lashing out with somebody, and there's a lot of control issues and factors that's playing a part. But I feel like you guys feel like you're stuck, okay? Maybe you feel like you're stuck, mentally stuck in this prison, feeling like you're trapped. You don't know which way to go, which way to move. And yeah, and maybe it's with somebody that you was married with or once partnered with or have a child with. You don't know how to move forward. I feel like some of you guys want to move forward towards somebody new, but you're still stuck within a karmatic situation, or still thinking about it, or possibly it can be a marriage or something like that. But I feel like some of you guys are, even though you met people and you have options out there, you're not looking at them because you feel like you're going through a lot of emotional baggage and you're just not yourself. I feel like some of my Aquarius are just not they self for the month of September. Let's see, why is the soulmate card here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Yeah. Why is the soulmate card here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2018 in love? Why is the soulmate card here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, so the soulmate card, I feel like some of you guys was connected with a soulmate in the past, or not, you know, past year or two, or recently connected with somebody. Could possibly been a Scorpio as well with the Tower card. And something just abruptly ended. Like, something just had to be shaken up. A foundation happened. Something happened and threw this situation off, or threw this chapter off. And right now, it's like, I feel like some of you guys are hoping and wishing for you to connect back with the soulmate. I feel like some of you guys possibly had a child by this person, or wanted to have a child by this person, but you feel like some type of optimistic and hope within this person. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, or somebody that has Leo in their chart. But I feel like you felt some type of hope with the soulmate. You felt passion with the soulmate. You felt like this is the person that made you happy and made you feel like a kid again. But it was something that erupted the situation, that really like fucked up the situation and shook it up. And I really feel like it's because there was some illusions going on in this relationship. Maybe you had options, or maybe the partner you was dealing with, which can be a water sign. Like I said, this is Scorpio, or I see Leo, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. But I feel like you had plenty of options, and you had people kind of like lusting over you, and a lot of those people that was around you at the time, Aquarius, wasn't good choices. You had some that was snakes, some that was hiding like wearing false masks, and maybe one or two that was possibly good. Some of them were at the material gain, material wealth, and they were aloof. But I feel like you was really aloof by having all these different options around you, that you wasn't paying attention to the soulmate at the time, because this could have worked out into something beautiful, and just got shooken up. And this relationship kind of like, I wouldn't say, for some of them, for some of you guys, the relationship definitely ended. And it's like, you're not communicating with this person no more. But some of you guys, like, you're sneaking and looking at them, even though, like, you're spying on them. But you're not talking to them, but you still got options around you. But I feel like some of you guys want the soulmate connection back. Okay. Let's see. Why is the Sun card here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2018 in love? Why is the Leo card here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? That's a Leo card. Yeah, some of you guys can be wishing for something and it's not coming. With the Star card in reverse, it's like something that was divine wish or something that you was hoping and praying and wishing for is just not coming towards you right now. Possibly because of a situation that happened in the past where things were just ended or shaken up. I feel like even though you guys trying to still find hope within the situation, and you are praying and wishing for this person to come towards you, they're not coming towards you at this time. Why is the Star card here in reverse for the Sun card? Said Leo. Oh, wow. Some of you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces woman, or somebody that was a soulmate to you that it ended abruptly or something shook up the foundation. You're no longer speaking to this person, but you are wishing and praying for this person to come back to you. Even though this Scorpio woman or Cancer or Pisces woman know that you had a lot of options and illusions, and I feel like that's why they ended the situation. They felt like it was a burden to them, okay? It was too much, and it was a lot of aggression, and it was just a burden and worrisome to them. They feel like they had to be on defense mode with you with the Nine of Wands, and it was always attack mode, or maybe they feel like they couldn't approach you correctly, and they had to feel they've been a little guarded with you. With the Nine of Swords, this is your energy, Aquarius. I feel like this is you up at night thinking about the past, thinking about how the soulmate connection possibly was lost by this water sign or fire sign. But I really feel like like this is you up at night losing sleep, thinking about the past, having nightmares, and some of you guys might have some like entities around you that's kind of like stopping you from like progressing when it comes to spiritual development. I feel like some of you guys might be sick mentally or might have a lot of demons inside that you have to release, old ways of thinking that you have to release, and some of you guys have to just walk away from old emotions that you're holding on to. I feel like once again you're thinking about the person that walked away from you, how a soulmate walked away from you, and you no longer have this person in your sight. I feel like some of you guys really wish and pray that this person can come back to you, and like you've been hoping for something new, but it's not happening. This person's not communicating with you, and I feel like this person's not communicating with you because they either be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign, or they just focus on like they're focused on an earth sign, or they focus on their stability. They focus on somebody else. They're partnered with somebody else. They could be talking to somebody that brought them stability, a possible earth sign that brought them stability, or this can be you just kind of like focusing on your stability and moving forward like with partnerships. You know what I'm saying? Like being stable in your partnerships and working on your passion and working on how to balance that out. Some of you guys might yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see some of them are dealing with either fire sign or possible earth sign, sorry, and that's why things are not moving in the direction that you want, and you're not no longer communicating with this person. They're involved with somebody else. But it's time for you to move forward and love yourself first, okay? Because some of you guys are just stuck in your head about something from the past, and you're not focusing on self-improvement and self-love, which is going to make you more attractive. You're just kind of stuck in the same background past like thoughts and past emotions, and it's making you really like unattractive because you're not secure, you're not like strong. People are looking at you like you're weak because you're thinking about the past, and you probably possibly could be dealing with like emotions from the past and bringing it into new relationships that you're dealing with now. Some of you guys are dealing with a Sagittarius, but like I said, you're not balanced right now. This situation that you're dealing with a new person could be a Sag, or it could just be your energy. You're not balancing yourself. You're off balance right now. You need to love yourself first. Some of you guys are not connecting with your intuition, not connecting with your higher self, and you're just focusing on lower vibrational things, lower self temptation possibly, or just focus on you're just staying unbalanced. You're not finding the time to work on your emotions or work on your intellect and work on your intuition and stay grounded. Some of you guys are you can't find a balance between your heart and your mind, okay? And it's time for you to love yourself first because it makes you more romantically attractive. Because some people are just not attracted to you at this moment because of the things you might be saying on social media. You might be being petty with people or petty in situations, okay? You do have communication coming in from a fire sign, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with currently that's trying to talk to you, or this could be your energy. But I see communication coming in, or maybe you want to communicate with somebody, possibly a Sagittarius. Okay, well, somebody can be coming in saying that you're being sneaky, you're being petty, they're tired of the manipulation or sneakiness or pettiness, and they just feel like you need to get balance in your life. Somebody is texting you or calling you and telling you that, listen, I know you're being sneaky, I know you're up to no good, you're being petty, and I feel like you need to find balance or I'm gone. Somebody that you're dealing with, possibly an earth sign, or this can be you, just putting too much effort and energy into being sneaky, or trying to put too much effort into the wrong things and not loving yourself first. Some of you guys can be working hard, or just felt like you invested a lot in something in the past, and like you don't know how to move forward with yourself, okay? I feel like universe is calling for you, Aquarius, is to go into hermit mode, like the Virgo. I mean, Hermit could be anybody, but I like to look at it as like, it could be Aquarius, it could be a Virgo, it could be Pisces. But I just feel like with the Hermit mode, universe is telling you to do the work. With the Eight of Pentacles coming after the Hermit, it's like you need to do the work and find your inner self, find your inner balance, find your inner peace, find your inner tuition, find your inner growth. Like, it's time for you to move forward. We're working on your self-respect and your self-love because you've been giving energy to the wrong things, the wrong people. You've been dealing with a lot of illusions, a lot of options, and a lot of those options are not best for you. A lot of people around you, Aquarius, can be petty, or you can be petty yourself. And I'm just saying that for what it is, okay? It's time for you to love yourself. Now, let's see with the honeymoon card. Yeah, you'll find victory in loving yourself first, okay? And putting yourself first. Yeah, once again, yep. Wow, I just said that. Choosing yourself, choosing to love yourself first, and leaving pettiness in the past, and leaving people that don't serve you in the past. Like I said, you're going to be dealing with another fire sign, Sagittarius or Aries, so this can just be you choosing to look ahead instead of like holding on to past regrets and past burdens and past relationships that didn't serve you. This is you right now getting victory and doing this, and it's going to bring you a new opportunity for self-love. You're going to be victorious in the month of September if you do the work and love yourself first and make yourself like really put in the work to renew yourself and give yourself self-love. This is going to be victorious if you do the work. If you choose yourself for the month of September, Aquarius, and you choose self-love and self-respect, and you choose not to be petty or desperate when situations with other people or people from the past that no longer serve you, and you move forward, you will find partnerships soon, possibly with an earth sign, I'm sorry. Maybe you could be partner up with an earth sign or having a family. Maybe some of you guys are moving with family or partner up with a family member or partner up with somebody that's an earth sign that already has a home. But like I said before, it's all about self-love first before you can even get to this optimism, this goal, this like happy home life and the unionship, the commitment, the love, the relationship, the marriage. I see you guys do want it, but in order to get it, you have to work on loving yourself first. I feel like some of you guys have some type of insecurities from the past, and it's okay to have insecurities, but it's also even better to acknowledge that you have insecurities and work forward on that and move forward on that and work on yourself, work on your self-love. And the secret is you know you need balance. Maybe you might be hiding some secrets, Aquarius, or maybe the people are hiding secrets from you, and it's time for you just to find emotional balance, okay? Yeah, you are dealing with a fire sign, definitely an Aries or an Aries woman around you hiding secrets. For my for my Aquarius men, or it could be even if you're in the same sex relationship. I also see some of my Aquarius are dealing with like a Capricorn that can kind of be toxic. You might be bored with the situation. Maybe you moved in with him and now you want to move away from calmer waters and just kind of work on yourself and give yourself some more respect and give yourself, start new and give yourself a new opportunity. But I do feel like with the moon card coming in, maybe you've been hiding your emotions, not really telling people how you feel inside, not telling people that you're not finding, like you don't feel balanced. And maybe it's a Queen of Wands around you that's pregnant right now, that's been making you feel defeated or making you feel like backstabbed. Maybe you feel like they backstabbed you or stabbed you in the back or whatever like that. Or intuitively you might feel like they up to no good. Or you might feel defeated by them maybe because they're pregnant and you're not. Maybe you want the happy home. I'm sorry, this is only for some of my Aquarius. I just see this for some of my Aquarius. Some of you guys are definitely around an Aries woman that's pregnant. And it's making you feel like secretly you feel unbalanced, and secretly you got emotions behind that. Like secretly you wish that it was you. For my Aquarius women, you might have somebody that you might need to love yourself first, okay? You might have a friend around you that might be pregnant or whatever the case may be, and you might feel like you're trying to balance your life out, but secretly you might kind of like envy that because you possibly want a family, want love, want that peace, want that hope. Want that same type of lifestyle as well. And it's like making you feel like, okay, I'm at the 10 of Wands, like I'm just mentally feeling backstabbed and drained. Like I can't meet the person I want. My life not going nowhere. The communication sucks. I can't find that right partner. But you need to get out of that, okay? Because with the 10 of Swords, it's like you feel backstabbed and betrayed. You feel like intuitively, secretly, you know some things. But you're not talking about them, okay? You're not speaking about them. But it's time for you just to like let go of old burdens and backstabs and betrayals and work on loving yourself first, because self-love is the best love. It's going to bring you new passions, new opportunities to move forward with peace and happiness, okay? So, let's see. Let's go into the angel cards. Let's see. Universal Spirit, what do you guys have to say? Angel cards, what do you have to say for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Clarify the soulmate card. What do you have to say about the soulmate card for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of September 2018 in love? What can you say about the soulmate card, okay? It could be a karmatic soulmate, but what do you have to say for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Please clarify the soulmate card and give me some answers so they can clarify their destiny. Okay. Yeah, get more information. So the universe is calling for you to get more information on this soulmate or get more information on the situation and see how you should move forward, how you should proceed. Yes, this is your soulmate, but if you don't feel like it, maybe you got to do the work and go inside yourself and figure out what's your best options, okay? And how you should move forward within the soulmate connection or somebody from a karmatic past that you are not fully releasing, okay? All right, now let's see. Pay attention to the red flags for my Aquarius. Ooh, okay, this popped out. Let go. Universe is saying let go of anything that's giving you red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you to let go. Look for a sign. We just had. Pay attention to the red flags. These popped out. Look for a sign to let go. If somebody's showing you mentally that they are not in the right state of mind for you, or mentally they are throwing you off of your peace, off of your game, off of your balance, you need to let them go and be assertive about this, okay? Love yourself first. Why is love yourself first here for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for September? Yeah, within the next few weeks, I feel like some of you guys, it says within the next few weeks, I feel like some of you guys are going to start to really realize that it's time to heal. It's time to love yourself first. It's time to be assertive in how you approach things and how you approach relationships, okay? And it's time for you to remain positive. Like, yeah, even if something didn't work out in the past and you've been lingering on to a past Aquarius, my video got cut really short because somebody tried to call me. I'm using my phone to record since my computer's acting crazy. But just to take off what I was saying, yes, be assertive, okay? If something wasn't working out for you in the past and you still been holding on to a past soulmate or somebody that you thought you was going to work it out with or that was going to be the one and you holding on to those past regrets and sorrows, let it go. It's time for you to love yourself first. Be assertive about what you want. Don't rush into no relationship, Aquarius. I feel like for the month of September, you're going to be working on your self-respect and your self-love and seeing that, hey, you know, you deserve love as well. But in order for you to get the love, you have to really, really work on yourself, your soul, because it's going to make you more attractive, okay? Some of you guys have been dealing with some insecurities because of some things that happened in the past. Maybe your partner kind of been like, could have been like really flirtatious, sneaky, doing some petty stuff behind your back that you wasn't aware of. And now you just kind of feel like, I feel like some of you guys just feel like intuitively, you feel like maybe like your love life suck and it's not going to get to where you want. But I really feel like it's time for you to let go of those past fears and doubts and know that right now it's not the right time to get into a relationship, but it's the right time to work on your self-healing, your self-respect, and your self-love. And remain positive, because if you be assertive about what you don't tolerate, what you do tolerate, and you remain positive, then you will bring that to you, okay? So that's all I have for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If these messages resonated with you, please leave me a comment below. Also, check out my information below in the description box where you can book me for a personal reading. Once again, all readings for September are $40 until I get my website together, and I'll post that information in the description box as well once I get that information together. You can also email me at tarotbyscorpius if you want to just get straight to me directly. Email me. And you want to read and you want to inquire about a reading, you can email me by that, and I'll get straight to you. And for my iPhone users who is on Instago, you can contact me and book me for a reading on Instago. Video call, I got video chat. Well, yeah, video call, phone call, or text. Okay, I'll get right back to you within 4 hours response. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. I really hope my messages resonate with you, and I'll see you guys next month. Okay, peace.